Hello, Rebekah.
Hi, Johnny. How are you?
Good. Tell me real quick, what kind of brought you to this workshop? What attracted you to the workshop versus just you've been in my boot camp, been making great progress, but what brought you to something beyond just doing a diet and exercise?
Well, I have tried diet and exercise for many years, and it's worked a little bit, but then I gained it all back, and plus some. So when you talked about the emotional, going through the emotions of it, I realized that I see that I do have a lot of emotions, and that a lot of that contributes to why I eat, what I eat.
Right.
And I just needed to find out how I could change those emotions and not eat when my emotions are in a certain state.
Right. Being a little bit more aware of what you're feeling versus shoving down those emotions with eating. Right.
Yes. And changing those emotions.
What has been some of the bigger aha moments or bigger things that you've learned from this weekend that you're going to take that have been valuable to you, if any?
Well, just seeing that I've used a lot of my fears and eating because of my fears, just letting go of my fears, pushing them away, and changing those habits to better habits for me.
Yeah.
Not eating, but maybe reading something, or maybe eating something that's healthier for me instead.
Right. Because you're focusing more on the vision of what you do want versus just focusing on maybe the pains of the past or of the stresses of the moment. Right. So you're learning to respond, then just react. Right,
because I'm learning to, I go to the cabinet and I say I'm hungry, but then I stop and think about it, and I think, no, I just had dinner. I'm not hungry. What's causing me to think I'm hungry? What am I doing that I'm thinking I'm hungry and need something to eat?
And those questions are so much better than why am I so fat, or why can't I lose the weight, or why am I not good enough, why am I broken? All those type of questions which just are so self-defeating. You're asking more empowering questions, taking more empowering actions. Right. And how much have you lost already since we've been working together?
I've lost 27.2 pounds.
That's so awesome. That's so awesome. And it just keeps coming off each week.
Yeah, I lose a little bit more. I'm not losing the big amounts, but that's okay because I didn't put it on overnight. I'm not going to lose it overnight.
Exactly. And how would you relate that to people that may have seen The Biggest Loser and expect, a lot of change overnight?
I've been working out 5 days a week, an hour a day, and I think, okay, why can't I lose 10 pounds in a week when I'm eating these things right? I'm exercising every day. Right. But I'm not losing the amounts. Yeah. I'm only losing like 1/8 of a pound or whatever. And I figured out that they're really going through it. They're really doing it hardcore, but then they might gain it back. So with me, I'm doing it slowly. Like I gained the weight, I'm taking it off slowly, but it'll last longer.
And what are you learning along the way? How's your psychology, your emotions? How are you growing as a result of you losing? What are you gaining out of this as a person as you're losing weight?
I'm gaining confidence. Yeah. I'm more sure about myself and my abilities, what I can do. I'm not only gaining the strength through boot camp, I'm gaining emotional strength. I'm gaining mental strength, and that I can do these things. Emotional
fitness, emotional health through all this. What would you say to someone who might be on the fence, someone who might be watching this video, considering the weight loss workshop, in recommending it, or even with the whole environment, the other women, what would you say has been?
Well, if you've tried yo-yo dieting or you've tried different things, come and see, because it's not just about diet and exercise. A lot of it is emotional. A lot of it is psychological. And being with other women who have gone through the same things is very helpful. It's you don't realize that you might be an inspiration to somebody just because of the few changes you've made. Until you come to one of these workshops and you've known this person for a day and they say, you were such an inspiration to me. and they've just heard a little bit of your story.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Well, you've been doing an incredible job. I'm so glad you're investing in yourself. I'm so excited to continue to watch your success happen on a moment-to-moment basis.
Yes, and I enjoy it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.